Let me tell you all a story about a line that was held, and many brave men and women whose courage we know well. How they held the line in Peekskill on that long September's day, and we'll hold the line forever till the people have their way.
Well, you know, they might have seen the writing on the wall there that September 4th, 1949, in Peekskill, as they were leaving a Paul Robeson concert and had their cars pelted with rocks in a movement that was organized by KKK members and the police force. Well, these hooligans chased the concert goers all the way down through Westchester, down as far as 225th Street. Something like 160 people were hospitalized. Pete was there. Says it's a bloody miracle no one was killed.
And yet, despite that atmosphere, somehow the Weavers were on the radio, making hit after hit.
Yeah, just as they're topping the charts, they're cited in Red Channels and Counterattack, these publications put out by the self-appointed guardians of Americanism.
It was the Cold War, and the blacklist was on. Fear of communism, the so-called Red Menace, was reaching epic proportions, and members of Congress, spearheaded by the junior senator from Wisconsin, Senator Joe McCarthy, were conducting their witch hunts. These were the days when you had to sign a loyalty oath if you wanted to get hired at a job. And these were also the days where, if you spoke up about anything at all, they'd call you a communist just to quiet you down a bit.
Soon radio stations stopped playing the Weavers' records. Newspapers wouldn't interview them. Even NBC canceled its plans for a summer replacement series with the Weavers when the sponsor, Van Camp Pork and Beans, pulled its support.
Throughout 1951, they were losing their better jobs. But by the end of 1952, the Weavers had no work at all.
And then in 1953, Decca Records not only dropped the Weavers, they also pulled their albums from the catalog.
Well, their manager suggested that maybe it was time to take a sabbatical. So after 4 years of singing together, the Weavers split up.
For the better part of the next 3 years, instead of making music together, some of the members of the Weavers found themselves hauled before Congress and asked the kind of questions you really shouldn't be asked in a free country. Questions like, what songs do you sing and who do you sing them for? What are your political beliefs and what party are you a member of? Who are your friends? Well, Pete and Lee had recently written a song that said a lot about what they thought about that kind of America.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out wrong between all of my brothers, all over this land.
And if I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, and I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. Now I'd ring out gold, and I'd ring out gold, and I'd ring out love
Between all of my sisters, all over this land.
And if I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out warning, I'd sing out love
Between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Well, I've got a hammer, and I've got a bell, and I've got a
It's the hammer of justice.
It's the bell of
Freedom. It's the song of our love between my brothers and my sisters. All